Our team conducted an in-depth analysis of the Starbucks located at 3925 Gulf Freeway in Houston, Texas. We focused on customer experience, store operations, and overall brand performance at this location. We each brought unique perspectives and backgrounds to this project. Our objectives and data collection reflect a team effort combining qualitative and quantitative insights. To understand the Starbucks daily operations, we spent over 40 hours collectively conducting in-person observations. These sessions are spread across all 7 days of the week and across different times of the day, from early mornings to the evening rush, allowing us to capture a broad range of customer interactions and operational patterns. In addition to direct observation, we analyzed over 200 online reviews. These were categorized into positive and negative experiences to identify common themes. From there, we used the gap analysis to identify the differences between customer expectations and their actual experiences, which helped us form targeted recommendations for improvement. In 1971, Starbucks was founded in Seattle by Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Boger, and Ziv Siegel. In the 1980s, Howard Schultz joined Starbucks as Director of Operations and Marketing, was inspired by Italian coffee bars, acquired the company, and then expanded it to 46 locations across the US and Canada, including Chicago and Vancouver. In the 1990s, Starbucks goes public and begins trading under SBUX, and international stores open in Japan, Philippines, Europe, and China. 2015, Starbucks introduces mobile ordering and payments. In 2018, Starbucks then adopted an open door policy allowing non-paying customers to use the restrooms and the seating. In 2020, Starbucks commits to sustainability and reducing carbon emissions. In 2023 to 2024, Starbucks faced strikes and labor disputes as workers protested wages and working conditions. And then in 2024, Brian Nicole became the new CEO. Starbucks then announced a 30% reduction in its menu, and they also revised the open door policy, now requiring a purchase to use the restrooms and the seating area. And finally, in 2025, Starbucks reintroduced ceramic mugs, self-serve condiment bars, and free refills, and also around 11,000 employees participated in labor strikes. At the heart of Starbucks' mission is the goal to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time. This vision is supported by 3 pillars: community, environment, and customer experience. Our analysis considered how well this specific location aligns with these goals. The brand identity prism for Starbucks begins with the physique of premium coffee, a cozy atmosphere, and the iconic green. The relationship is very personalized experience with a loyalty program, whilst the reflection being authentic, useful, and sophisticated. For personality, it's very federative, traditional, and social. Culture is very much about sustainability, respect, and innovation, with the self-image of trendy, eco-responsible, and demanding. At the top, we see a semiotic square, which helps us categorize different types of coffee drinkers based on their behavior and motivations. On one axis, we have convenience, and on the other, we have loyalty. Customers range from remote workers and experimental coffee drinkers who value convenience to coffee connoisseurs, on-the-go enthusiasts, and routine-driven individuals who show more brand loyalty. At the center, we find casual coffee drinkers who overlap multiple categories. Understanding these segments helps us better align services with customer expectations. Moving to the review data, we collected over 200 Google Maps reviews, and this gave us a strong sample to analyze customer sentiment. On the pie chart, you can see the breakdown of the reviews by star rating, while a donut chart shows the split between positive reviews at 54% and the negative reviews at 46%, highlighting a fairly even divide. Drilling into the positive reviews, there were three key themes that emerged. Service was praised in 110 mentions, atmosphere was mentioned positively 92 times, and friendliness was highlighted in 12 reviews. Customer comments support this, emphasizing fast drive-through service and welcoming staff. However, not all of the feedback was positive, which brings us into the negative reviews. The most common complaint was again service, with 106 mentions, but this time related to slow or poor service. Other recurring issues also included having wrong orders, which was mentioned 40 times, and then long wait times, which was 15 mentions. Specific reviewer comments highlight these frustrations, including incorrect drink preparations and long delays, even when orders were simple. To better understand these issues, we conducted a gap analysis. This model shows where service delivery falls short of customer expectations, and this allowed us to identify two main gaps. The first gap is a mismatch in expectations around the service speed and staff's behavior, and the second gap is mistakes in fulfilling orders. These gaps directly impact customer perceptions and satisfaction. And that leads us to the next section, recommendations on how to close these gaps and improve customer satisfaction. The first recommendation is to strengthen staff training. This will improve work efficiency along with order accuracy, leading to service improvements across the board. The next recommendation is to adjust the open door policy during peak hours, and finally have staff be more transparent with how long a customer should expect to wait for their order.